when my dad arrived at this robot intersection, the robot was out, but the lights were flashing red. At that time of the morning, it was pretty quiet, so he stopped at the stop here, and he looked both ways. Even ahead, there was no vehicles. He then stopped again before proceeding, and then he proceeded when it was safe to do so. As he just crossed over to where the oncoming traffic would intersect, he says he looked, one moment there was nothing, and as he crossed, this lady was hitting him from the left, and she just knocked him, and the car actually rolled over his and took out the robot on the other side. His airbags deployed, and he said he couldn't remember anything for a couple of minutes, and the next thing he could remember was the car was stationary and everything was smashed up. He got out, and she was just sitting in a car. She had a cut to her head, and that is where the ambulance, the fire department, and the towing guys arrived. Well, for us as a family, we won't. For my dad, I can tell you, it's completely changed. His whole psychological well-being has changed as a result of this accident. I remember driving with him a couple of times where he would sit on the passenger seat next to me, and every time we would get to a robot intersection or we would get to a stop street or whatever, he would get all nervous, all tensed up, and he would actually tell me what to do, and I can see the terror within him. So I think as a result of the accident, my dad will never be the same.
Okay. Initially, we actually said, let's see what the action is going to be, what the response is going to be. Seeing that I got the accident report, seeing that I've gone to hospital, seeing that I'm on medication, and the next step would be that these people would come and say that we are coming to acknowledge, because culturally, when there is something happening at my house, I would go out to the next person and go and listen to that person, what has happened at his property. But this is a total disregard of the next person, seeing that you are in a so-called position of South Africa. And to me, it leads to many questions. And one of the questions is, are you then so concerned about the welfare of South Africans if you treat one of us that are citizens of this country in this way? And that makes me feel bitter